Welcome to another Perfect Pair. My name's Jason. This is Roger. Roger's been cooking most of the day, and he's actually made this beautiful onion quiche, which we'll be trying very, very shortly. Roger told me about the onion quiche earlier in the day, so I stopped in at PCC Markets, which is a local supermarket here in Washington, and I picked out an Italian white wine. He said, "Go Italian." I wasn't quite sure what the grapes meant or what they stood for, so I bought 3 white wines, and before we came around here, we actually tried all 3 out. When I was trying them, I thought about onion, I thought about the flavours of pastry and egg, and when I tried the 3 different wines, I thought this would work best. This particular wine that we'll zoom up on now for you is called Falanghina. Be careful how you say that. Falanghina. This one should go very well with the onion and the egg. It's quite crisp. It has some fruit flavour through it, but not all that much. And it has this kind of smokiness, which is kind of rare for white wines. Normally, the white wines are fruit driven or very flavourful. This is kind of a medium flavour and fruit flavour, I'd say, and it has a smokiness that should go really well with the pastry as well as the onions. Mm-hmm. So, tell us a bit about this food that you've made, Rog.
Well, you said it right. It's a quiche that's basically made out of onions and made a dough that worked very nicely with it. It's a dough that basically is made out of butter and flour and salt and a little bit of water. Mm-hmm. And when you do that kind of a dough, it's a salty dough, which is nice with any kind of salty dish, with like this onion dish. And I think what you chose with this wine, which is a flavorful wine with appetizer and any kind of this kind of food, this is going to be a really, really good pairing.
So the dough you made yourself?
Yeah.
Or
no, the dough I did.
Could you go and buy something pre-made and kind of roll it out, or?
I haven't seen it here. I have to say, because I don't know how the names are the doughs here, but you know, I'm sure you can buy these frozen in your section. But this is really easy. Everybody who has like like one of those KitchenAid machines can do it himself.
Okay, so instructions on how to make the pastry as well as how to put the actual pie. Would you call it?
No, quiche.
Quiche.
I'll tell you the quiche.
How to put the quiche together. Are on our website www.aperfectpair.tv. Let's try the food and the wine together.
We should.
Okay.
No, that's good.
I'll grab my glove. Well, here we are. Looks like you've already had some of your quiche, Rog.
I was
you couldn't wait.
No, I was really hungry.
Oh my
and
God.
I really wanted to see how the wine works, because again, this is a wine I've never had before.
Mm-hmm. This is the food. If you didn't see it earlier, it's an onion quiche that has a beautiful pastry that Roger made earlier today.
Smells good.
Does smell very good. It's kind of egg and onion and pastry all together. And paired with it, we have this white wine from Italy called Falanghina. It's a $13 wine from PCC Markets. It's a small vineyard wine. So let's try this wonderful food and see if it works. Lots of onion flavours coming through. Mm-hmm. The onion's been cooked so that it's soft. Mm-hmm. It's not crunchy, and it's not burnt like in a barbecue, for example. Mm. And the egg and the pastry softens it out even further.
It's good, isn't it? It's good. It's a good combo. Mm.
Slightly burnt on top from the oven. So oven baked. Baking always brings out the juices from all the different sorts of the food. So as the onion degrades and the juices flow out of that, they get absorbed by the pastry, and the butter and the cream as well gets absorbed too. Mm. So this white wine from Italy, hopefully, will go well with it. You've already had quite a bit.
I loved it. It's really good.
No, it goes well. It's soft, maybe a little sweet,
but just sweet on the tongue, not overpowering sweet. Because I think if it's too sweet, it would not work.
Right. So you don't want a buttery kind of Chardonnay to go with this wine.
No.
Sorry, with this food
dish.
This goes really, really well, and I think we've done a good job.
Yeah. Awesome.
I'm gonna keep eating.
Thank you so much.
But we should cheers.
You should, but you should give me some more wine.
Another,
No, I've been
another
loving
perfect
it.
pair, Rog.
Good job.
Recipes online, www.aperfectpair.tv.
Mm.
Thanks, Rog.
Thank you, Jason.